talk about being your own advocate, learning to speak about yourself and your accomplishments, because for so many of the women leaders, they say that was the hardest thing to say publicly, I have done this and this and this, because we're told all the time as girls that you shouldn't boast, you shouldn't talk about yourself.
It's hard for me too, and so many times you find women very modest in, detailing their achievements. I still fall in that category. Now I do, because I speak a lot these days, I have an opportunity to speak because people want to hear the story.
Yes.
So I have to sometimes recount, what happened in prison, how I came out, how I rose above it, how I determined to go to the next level and whatnot in speeches. But in general conversation, when I asked to talk, I wouldn't get up and say, I want you to know I've been the first this, and I've been the first that, and I've been the first other. Women don't find that very appealing, that kind of arrogance. So, I've even been asked by people, isn't the title of your book rather arrogant? And my response was, yes, it appears to be, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be catchy, and to question the whole thing about predestination, and to bring focus on that.
We'll also talk about arrogance, because ambition is a wonderful word when applied to boys and men, and it's a dirty word when applied to women. So often it's looked at as arrogant or pushy.
No, very true. I mean, if a man takes a strong position or something, they say he's assertive.
Yes.
If a woman takes a strong position, they say you're aggressive.
Yes, exactly.
So one faces that all the time.
Yeah.